peaceful shot of Lake Erie this evening, peaceful and almost ice-free. And while many of us are enjoying the milder temps, ice fishermen and businesses that supply them are not.
Yeah, that's right. They are doing the best they can to reel in some kind of profit, but it's not easy. 7 Eyewitness News reporter Ed Riley joins us live from the Small Boat Harbor with more. Ed?
Well, Ashley and Jeff, the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers tells us that right now Lake Erie is 99% ice-free. And while there are a couple of individuals off in the distance here who are braving the elements at Buffalo Harbor State Park, overall ice fishing on Lake Erie is not happening, and that is having a big impact on a lot of people.
Well, after yesterday, the rain and that, I thought that was going to be the shortest season ever.
Just a year ago, the lakeshore was filled with scenes like this as ice fishermen poked holes and set up shelters along the waterfront. But the mild winter this season is keeping many of those same fishermen on shore.
Most of the guys are just chomping at the bits. Can't wait to get out there and go ice fishing.
We did find a few people checking the ice at Safe Harbor Marina. But forget about ice fishing on Lake Erie because open water is everywhere.
And of course, the last 2 years it was so Arctic that a lot of people got all geared up for this year, waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting.
Where you will find fishermen is at the Triple S Distributors Show in downtown Buffalo. Steve Hawkins came looking to buy things to sell in his Clarence fishing store, and he says winter sales are down due to lack of ice fishing.
My ice fishermen customers are waiting for more ice so they can venture out on safe ice.
Every winter, people come from across the country and the world to ice fish in Lake Erie, but not this year.
At Sturgeon Point, there was normally so many cars with trailers that they were backed up on Sturgeon Point Road. This year, there's nobody.
Venturing out on what little lake ice there is can be extra dangerous because waves are breaking close to shore. The Coast Guard is urging all ice fishermen to be cautious and follow the ice rules, which means check weather information, dress for winter conditions, including wearing a life preserver, and bring proper equipment.
Ice picks or screwdrivers, carry those that'll help you if you do fall through. Could use those to get out of the ice if you do come across that situation.
Now, the Coast Guard says it's also very important that if you go out on the ice, go with a buddy, make sure you tell someone where you're going, and bring your cell phone. That's because if you fall in this water, the Coast Guard said you only have about 10 minutes before your body loses its ability to move, and that's why it could be very, very dangerous. Now, all this lack of ice could end up having a silver lining for fishermen. We'll tell you about that coming up at 6 o'clock. Live on the waterfront, Ed Riley, 7 Eyewitness News.
All right, looking forward to that, Ed. Thank you very much.